Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the party. That's what I'm going to start saying now. Welcome to the party here at St. Eunice Day. Today is day 6.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7.
7 of our daily meditation hangout squad with our peeps, letting in the spirits, guided messages, and healings and chat. Please say hello when you're here because otherwise we won't. If you haven't been here yet, we'll let some people log on and we'll see if anybody's new, and then I'll make Sammy tell a story again because that's my favorite thing to do. Hi! Thanks for joining today. We have the beautiful Tabby from Be Lightful, one of our soul sisters in our Renegade Circle and Roanoke. That's what they just said. They're like, Renegade Circle of Roanoke. And I was like, okay. Ooh.
My horse is mad.
She's joining us right now. She, well, I guess you really can talk about yourself. For those who don't know Tabby, she's one of our dearest sisters, and we met. Where did we meet? We met in soul language stuff, right? Soul language, light language stuff. Over there. And then we just kind of fell in love, and that was it. The end.
That was the end.
And so Tabby and Dina hosted this amazing soul language, light language retreat course, Magic Time, at her center in Roanoke. Well, technically it's Salem. And we all like showed up, basically. We're like, we're coming! And then we did. And then it was a party for a whole weekend. It was amazing. And so we recently went back for another round, and Tabby can do everything. Let's be real. She can even host ginormous expos and with thousands of people. It's incredible.
That's my jam.
That is your jam.
I'm the coordinator.
And the Akashic Records.
Yep.
I love that too.
And then we did a couple weeks ago, Find Your Path out in Indiana.
In my house.
That was amazing.
That was fun.
It's always so cool when we can get together in real human people form. It's always magic. Someone just asked me, have you ever been to a summit before? And I was like, define summit. And they're like, people get together and they each teach about their own things that they do well. And I was like, oh yeah, we actually run one of those. Didn't realize it was called a summit, but there we go.
Ah, so beautiful. Yeah, so they'll be globally soon. Mm-hmm. We're just working on some travel work, if you will. Okay, so do we have anybody new here today? Is it anybody's first time? Because if so, we have this thing where you can get, if you just want a little something, Sammy's going to toss out her astrodice, which are super dope, and give you a little something. Or when you're feeling it for a more deeper dive, we're taking open donations, whatever you feel that is equal exchange at that time. And trust me, don't strap yourself. We're all there for that and to do that kind of thing. And if not, sit back, relax, and just enjoy us chatting. We'll be on for about an hour. I'm going to start in just a minute or two with the meditation. Today's meditation will be about connecting with your guardian angel.
Oh, how fun.
Would that be so great? They're having a guardian angel. You could have more than one, let's be real. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. We'll definitely
get for Callie Rodricks.
You can see the names. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so Callie, we'll get to you as soon as we finish. You'll be number one as soon as we finish the meditation. Sometimes there's music in it. Today there's not. We're just going to dip right in about 30 seconds or so. So start getting comfy. This will be grounding and greeting your guardian angel today. Okay. Sorry, there's been a lot of angel power lately. So. Is that Jennifer?
I just messaged and told her to jump in if she could after the meditation.
Okay, cool. That sounds so great. I love that. All right, everyone. Take a moment and settle into your space. Just allow your eyes to either find something to gaze on or to close. Take that deep breath. Hold it, expanding your lungs, your belly, really feeling your body, and releasing. Feeling your spine adjust. Just noticing your hips and your feet, getting everything into kind of alignment that's comfortable for you. Today's recommendation from the Angel Squad is to sit in a powerful stance. So whether that be crisscross applesauce, as my daughter likes to say, sitting, or you put feet planted on the floor, your spine straight, laying down, whatever feels right for you, whatever allows you to really feel in your power in your body and your strength at this time. Just breathe into that. And what that feels like. Perhaps there's an opening of your throat and your heart space, really an embrace of light beaming in and out. Exchange of that. Allow yourself to just kind of feel this beautiful light coming down from above you, filling you up. And all the spaces that are needed feeling and filling. Just taking these breaths, really allowing yourself just to notice what your body is saying, what your mind is processing. As you really settle into the safety of your vessel. And in the beautiful power stance that you're in, perhaps whatever that feels most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in. And as you're holding, dip into your mind's eye and get ready to dive deep within the earth on the exhale. Seeing yourself connect with the roots, seeing yourself connect with the stones and the fossils and the gems, the bacteria, the animals, the insects. See yourself diving deep within the sacred waters of the earth, cleansing you of the day's actions and events. You are here in the here and now. And rest in this space, in these sacred waters. As you're resting, allow the light and the energy of the core of the earth, the source of earth, come up into the waters, tuning the water and the frequency to harmony, connectiveness. And allow yourself to be the beacon of light of source itself coming through you down, through the roots, through the earth, into the sacred waters. Just creating this beautiful cosmic egg for you. As you're resting here in your safe space, just take a notice of how you're positioned. Are you sitting or floating or laying down? Are you in the water? Perhaps under a waterfall? And as you tune into that, imagine a beautiful seating emerge for you. And when it feels right, allow yourself to go to that seating. Notice the color of the cushions or the hammock or how it is presented. Perhaps there is a flower or plants nearby. Maybe you've even created a little snack for yourself. What could that be? What does it taste like, smell like? Allow yourself to settle into this safe space in the cosmic egg of your own choosing and creation. And as you rest here, being nourished by source and source, Just notice as you look ahead of this light, kind of in the distance, becoming brighter and brighter and larger as it's coming closer to you. Notice the color. Is there a sound? Do you feel any temperature differences? And as this light comes closer and closer, it begins to take shape. You know this shape. This is the shape of your guardian angel, the one who agreed to ride this wild ride with you. Allow the joy and the love of the acknowledgement and the reunion. Perhaps there's even a shared hug or a high five. Maybe just a nod. Who is the guardian angel? Is the name needed? Perhaps not. As you two begin to tether into each other, connecting fully, allow yourself to open up to receive all messages and healings. As you rest in this safe, sacred space between the no thing and the something, in this beautiful cosmic egg you co-created. Yashoko Tarayana Ini. Narayasho Toraki Ishiana Taraku. Poraki Ishiana Arahi Ishiano Kosoriati. Nakiyano Shotoro Ikiana. Just a gentle reminder that these messages are meant for you and you alone. There is no requirement to share them or even to remember them should you choose to let it all go. Allow yourself to imprint this on you, this space, to know that you can come here whenever you choose. And all that is needed is take a deep breath and close your eyes and dive right in. This is your sacred, safe space, the cosmic egg. And when you feel as if you received all that is needed at this time from your guardian angel, give a moment to say goodbye. And knowing that they are not far and are always with you. And when you are ready, dive into those sacred waters once again. Allow yourself to find the perfect place to rest. If needed, allow your heart and your brain to replay those messages and healings from memory. To let them go or anywhere in between. Your cells are filling up with the energy of source and source deep within the earth, deep within source. Mm. And when you're ready, take an inhale, hold, and prepare yourself to shoot up upon release. Up through the earth, up past the stones and the fossils, past the bacteria and the roots, into your body. Bring all of this energy and this knowing and this wisdom through your feet, through your legs and your hips, into your torso, through your spine, your heart, your throat, your mind, your third eye, your crown. Allow it to spill out of you and around you in a constant and equal movement. And just take a notice once again that the light above and the light below have come to center, exactly where it's needed for you. All is within you. As above, so below. As within, so without. And when you're ready, allow yourself to come back into that beautiful body of yours, to move your head and your feet and your hips. Maybe flip your hair a little bit too. Open your eyes, cough, which is what I want to do. Woo. Take a moment if you want to write anything down. Allow that energy to continue to flow through you through this time. Is it anyone's first time here? Do we all know how this got all started? I do secretly enjoy having Sammy tell the story over and over again because I love it. If we're all familiar with it, then we'll just get down to business. But if not, it could be story time. I could probably put it in the StreamYard, I bet.
Just a video of me telling the story.
Please click on this video link to know and learn and integrate how this all got started. I think some people are still flying. Yeah, you feel free to share in the comments if there's anything you want to share. I'm always open. I love tea, so tell me. I want to know all the things all the time. It's like Aquarian. That's the goal. Knowledge. But by no means you have to do that.
Knowledge. The way you said it.
Knowledge.
Use your hypnotist voice.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge with Allison and the Ancient Aquarius. All right, well, let us begin the games then. If you guys want astrodice, holler at. If not, you want a reading and all that other stuff, let's begin with Kali. Dude, Penelope, I have a daughter. Her name's Penelope. She encouraged me to use her unicorn tarot deck today, and I'm in it.
Adorbs.
That's awesome.
She's farosos. Yeah. Kali, are you going through like an emotional moment? The dogs are confirming yes. I just want to make sure I'm on the right path before I dive all the way into this.
I'm definitely picking up the same thing.
Cool. Yeah. What I'm hearing is first of all, there's a gentle reminder from your team that you come from light, you come from source. The card actually says heaven sent, and the number is 33. They really want you to look at this card and say, this is you, that you are of light. I'm not sure if what I'm feeling is, and this is, you're not alone in this, just so you know, that there are people and energies around you that are taking advantage of you. And I think they're, and please correct me if you're getting something different, ladies. I think they're within your squad. I think there are people close around you who are taking more than they're giving. I'm not sure if it's exactly, I think you know about it too, or you have an inkling.
Yeah, I'm not sure that she's 100%. I think it's an aha that she just needs brought to her attention. But I'm definitely feeling very much the same thing. It's that constriction in the heart and the constriction in the solar plexus, where that personal relationship that you thought you had is taking you out of your personal power, and it's something that needs to be dealt with. That's definitely what came through for me too.
Yeah, it could be your own child. I mean, our kids are so good about sucking our entire life force away, and that's kind of their job, right? They come here to teach us lessons too, okay? And so I have two extravagant, amazing, smaller human being creature people, and they really can totally derail me, but I'm not sure. I mean, it could be that, but it's feeling more of yeah, okay, then that makes sense. So the 3 and 4 of Pentacles both came up. So this really is the time to choose in your life how you want to move forward. And does it make sense for you to work on, they're just showing me like repairing, right? And repairing it, and what that means is, and then coming into a balance of that in your space, right? And so there is that give and take that you're both going to have to do. So you both have to be willing and saying yes. And then once that happens, and once you can both agree, or you let go. So there are no rules to this life, and everything is love. So I'm wondering if a book that might really be helpful for you at this time is Your Soul's Plan by Robert Schwartz. I definitely recommend tracking that book down and reading it. I think that will really help your brain give a really great perspective on the overall arching story of what's happening, and allow your heart to kind of free itself of the entrapment of programs that have put on it of the shoulds and the should nots and the can and cannots, and allow you to kind of, and once you're freed from that and your brain has that data and that perspective, to allow you to really kind of step out of the storyline a little bit and really kind of see the overall like arching storyline and where the lesson is there, and allow you to kind of move energetically into that, where it disengages that abusive egregore, disengages, because it's going to shift the way that you engage, will shift the reaction to the engagement. And will help open up new opportunities of healing and growth. But yeah. And trust your intuition. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. People tell me I'm crazy all the time. That's okay. What I would like to do for you, though, if you're okay, and I can put myself on mute, is just send a little kind of like push out some of this energy around you so you can breathe a little bit and kind of see and like get yourself in your bubble and just kind of help you strengthen that. So at least you can kind of, you're not just reacting, like you have an opportunity to take a breath and then kind of make a decision that way. Is that something that you're open to? Because if you are, I'm so into it. Kids are hard. Hi, Meredith. Hi, everyone. Hi.
The answer yes was given. I don't know if you got to see that.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay, then I'm going to start on that, and then I'm done talking.
And I just kind of tag on to that, if that's okay. So I very much, as soon as I was going into the energy, felt that closed off heart and that closed off solar plexus. And I think sometimes we think because it's family, we have to put up with a lot more than what we do. But the reminder that's coming through is that all that's going to come into your life is what you allow. And you need to set what's acceptable for you and stand in that and own that you have to be in your personal power on that and not waver on it. What's important, what's not important. And when you're putting out a different message, you're going to get a different reaction coming back to you. So you don't have to allow this toxic behavior, this toxic stuff to continue to go on. But it does require you setting new boundaries and setting new rules of engagement to get that taken care of. So that's what I would add to that. But it very much came through exactly the same. So
this is apparently a very busy time in my neighborhood, so that's really beautiful. My dogs are having lots of feelings. And then my fiance is getting ready to come in the door, so they're getting ready to kind of lose their minds a little bit. So I apologize for that background noise. But I'm just going to read all the things I got to you because there's two main themes that are being pulled up for me. I've got Gemini and Uranus in the 12th house. I have to make sure I pronounce it very carefully, or else it finds Allison's heart to be very sad when it's said incorrectly. And then I've got the 4 of Cups. I've got Ellen of the Ways, Patterns, and I've got Morrigan, Death and Magic. So 2 distinct themes are popping up here. The first one being remorse and regret. So spending a lot of time thinking, man, I wish I would have done that different. Man, I wish I would have said that different. Man, I wish I would have approached that differently. Man, I wish I would have put up boundaries in this way in another time. So there's a lot of that kind of thing playing off. But what Uranus and Morrigan, it's so uncomfortable for me to say it that way.
You don't have to. You can say that. I'm not like tired about the name, man.
What they're both doing, though, is they're both saying and a little bit the 12th house too, because the 12th house is the house of closures. It's about karmic wrap-ups. It's the end of the zodiac line, essentially. So what it's trying to say is you're going through a time of emptying right now. Like everything seems to be kind of emptying out. And it's like everything's a dead end. And the reason why everything feels like it's becoming a dead end is because there's a lot of magic that is getting ready to come your way. The 12th house is also all about intuition. It's all about dreams coming true. Gemini is all about the mind and having the mind work clearly. So a lot of things are feeling like they're emptying out and stagnating, and it's like the end of the line situation. So that way you can gain a new perspective, a new outlook, and you can choose new paths that weren't even available to you before. So hopefully having those new paths available to you and having new perspectives and ideas coming to you will help change that idea. You've just got to get out of that, man, I really wish I would have mindset, which is easier said than done. I'm very aware of that, because you look at your life and you're like, man, I really wish I would have, blah, 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 blah. But that's past you, and this is new you, and new you can take it however they want to and do whatever you need to do moving forward.
Yeah. A card on the bottom of the deck for you was weather the storm. So you will get through this. You will persevere.
Yeah.
Just know that's like in there. Yeah, go check out that book, Your Soul's Plan. Everybody should honestly read this book by Robert Schwartz. It'll really help your brain. I hope that helps, friend. Thank you so much for allowing us to step into your energy. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Someone said dice roll. Aha.
And roll it.
All right. North Node and Libra in the 12th house. Oh, man. What a great roll. North Node is traditionally thought of the things that we are moving towards or acquiring in this lifetime, and acquiring Libra and Pisces energy right now is super, super beautiful and dreamy and lovely. Both Pisces and Libra are known for living in like Disney World, like Disneyland, Disney movie. That's the thing I'm looking for. Disney movie type, like, oh, it all works out well in the end, and the birds come and sing, and la 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 la, right? So that is a beautiful space to be in. This is a really good time for dreaming and pulling other human beings into your dream. I have a feeling you're able to rally the troops right now, and really work together in groups and get things going. So what an exciting vibe to be in today. Just remember your la 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 la's and you'll be just fine.
Can you do that every time, please?
She has to. That's a new rule.
That's a new rule.
That's amazing.
You got a la la la.
Hey girl, can you do that la 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 though?
Can you do that la la la? Yeah. Thank you all for who have just joined us and have been here. We are we started the meditation. You can go replay that, check that out when it's over. We hold space for about an hour, doing this every day that we can. And so far, so good. Everyone's invited to the party. If you're looking to do just a quick question like just happened, you can just go astrodice roll, which is super dope because it's a roll direct. And if you want something a little deeper, which may entail some healing specifically, just let us know. We're accepting donations for that, whatever feels right for you. And then, let me hang out all together. So, because sometimes it's just cool to hang out all together. I ate a lot of pretzels with cheese right before I came on here too. So I'm just like, hey guys.
You guys have been housing those pretzels and cheese lately. I'm a little jealous.
I know. Well, it helps that they're easily accessible.
Yeah. Like, I feel like every time I see you, you're like, I've just had pretzels and cheese. And I'm like, rude. I like pretzels and cheese.
I could show up at your house with them.
That's the dream.
That's the dream.
Sammy, maybe if you do your la 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 la, you can just have her magically appear with pretzels and cheese.
We'll sing for pretzels and beer cheese.
Oh my gosh. Meredith, I just got a little ding saying that everything's going to work out okay. That's why the computers are going crazy right now. It's because you're in the middle of switching timelines. So just hold on to it. That's what I just heard. May that be a positive thing. I've said that in the past, and they're like, I don't want it to change. And I'm like, great. So I'm glad we had this talk. I got to go over here now and hide in the corner. So funny. What day is it? Is it Thursday?
It is.
It is.
It's been so beautiful here. Has it been nice there, Tabby?
It has rained almost every day for about 2 weeks. We've had 1 or 2 nice days. And it'll be like beautiful all day, and then in the afternoon we get one of those big thunderstorm, or in the early evening get one of those big thunderstorm kind of things. But it has been hot as blazes.
Oh yeah, we had a little bit of that. I think it's going back up to that. It's rude. I don't want the hot.
You don't want that?
No. Kaylee was telling me today that it's 85 degrees there, and that's Fahrenheit times. I did like Google how to, so she was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, Google, that's really hot for them. They don't normally get that high. And I was like, 85. That sounds great.
Take that over the 100 we had a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like the wet 100 too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found out something new today. If you want it to not feel so hot out, go in the sauna. I did the fire and ice today. And I went outside after being in a 150-degree sauna and got into my car that said 100 degrees, and it kind of felt a little bit cool.
There you go.
So there's that, right? That's one way to beat the heat. Be hotter when you go outside.
Yeah. Just wear your poor body out, and then
It's like, okay, I don't think I want to do that.
it's amazing. 150 degrees, it gets that hot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
I know, right? I could live in that.
And
then
then
you
could
sauna.
That's like,
is it an infrared sauna? Just hold on until my computer came off. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm catching up with Meredith on the sidelines, guys. I don't know. Whatever's happening over there is good for you, if that's what I'm hearing, Meredith. So I stand by it. But I do want to know if I'm right or wrong. So that's always good.
She always tells me that too when things are going wrong for me on the computer or something's messing up. She's like, it's going to be really good for you. I just feel it. I'm like, how can you say that in the moment that it usually is?
I'm a computer girl.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, I speak computer.
So do I. Beep boop.
Beep boop boop beep beep beep.
101111101110111. Now what did I just say? I don't know.
I think my new goal is going to go find a sauna on the next hot day.
I didn't expect that, to be honest with you.
We have that cryotherapy container thing here too. Jared lives for it.
I haven't tried that.
I hate it. I don't want to be that cold, man.
No, I work really hard to be warm, so I was a little skittish about the cold plunge tub. It's cold, but I don't stay in for very long, so it's okay. It's supposed to be really great for you, though, the contrast. It's works on the cardiovascular system, so expanding and contraction in your cardiovascular system. It's like exercise.
Yeah,
so
that's
why sides get really hot and really cold, and that will get your body going.
Yeah, there's that dude Ben Greenwood who he's really into that hot cold. They do that in Iceland too, right? They've got like the cold bath, and then they go in the hot, or the opposite, or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then they dig a hole and cook bread in it with the volcanic ash.
You're talking about that show that Zac Efron's on? So what you're referring to? Yeah.
That specific thing. I just think it's super cool. You can cook bread in the ground.
Yeah.
Earth is cool.
Brown bread, for sure.
That's cool.
Soul chats are back on.
Yes. Sarah had one.
Yeah, Sarah. So I'll be sending out anybody. Well, there's already. Can I get this out of my system? I don't know. So we're gonna do a rigoremand of the Stay Unit Stay crew, because they all got, when the original YouTube got eaten by the lords. Yeah, Jennifer, we're waiting for you. Remember that time I was gonna jump on with you when I left for work on time? Did you just get home? Oh my God, it's like 40 minutes later. Yeah, so soul chat will be coming out. So, Tabby, I'm sending you the link.
Cool.
Sammy has to do it too. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. Do you want to do it? And I'm putting on a spot on a live. The crew. Yeah, how we had all these soul chats and they're in the archives of the group, but the original YouTube channel like got eaten. I don't even know what happened. Something happened with the Google Workspace and then the email threw up and then everybody threw up. We were dead for a while. It was terrible. And when we resurrected, that was our price. All the soul chats, except for Laura Smith's. It's the only one that survived. Wild. I know, it's so crazy. You're still not home yet? Oh my God.
Guess she's resilient, huh?
If you're just joining, we're doing free astrodice rolls. So if you want an astrodice roll, you can just say astrodice, please. Or if you want to donate, it's just complete open donations of whatever you feel is best to paypal.me/Zunather for readings and healings from all three of us.
You'll notice it has a pink fluffy rainbow unicorn. Pink fluffy unicorn walking on rainbows.
It's a very adorable picture.
Dude, circa 2017, my super amazing chef GM boss guy, he was like wandering through and he like came out of the kitchen and he's like, I found you in the internet. I was like, what are you talking about, man? He's like, I found you. If you could be an internet, let me show you. And then it was this pink fluffy unicorn and a rainbow. And I was like, that's so cool. And then I brought it home and then Jared started singing the song. And I was like, wait a minute, there's a song? There's a song, you guys. So then I decided that would be my profile pic forever.
That is fantastic.
I think so.
Absolutely.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Pull a card for me, Allison.
Do you want it from the Unicorn Tarot?
Unicorn me.
Unicorn Sammy. Unicorn Sammy.
The unicorn's just like angry. It's got a storm cloud over its head. And it's like red sheets. That's unicorn.
The opposite of that is the Three of Cups. Party, party,
party.
Look at their little butts. They're so cute with their little
They're so cute.
I'm forever. I can't. One time Jared said this was the party card, and that's what I think about all the time.
It is the party card.
Celebration and being with friends, and it definitely feels too like that's going forward. It's a forward motion card. I also am suddenly getting Thai in my head. I don't know why that would be so weird.
Thai food?
Thai food.
Is that what you're thinking about right now?
No.
What are you saying?
I'm
getting Thai in your head? Oh.
You know, celebration, Thai food.
Mm-hmm. I would do Thai food again.
Follow the Aquarian.
I would do the Thai food again. That was good.
Yeah. Anybody comes to Bloomington, you gotta eat Thai at Bangkok. It's the best.
It's true.
Really good. Actually, you guys have amazing food.
Right?
So well when we were out there. We had Thai, we had Indian, we had Korean.
Yeah.
Taco night, pizza night. Like we had really good food. It was good.
Yeah. Indiana does food well, you know.
Well, Bloomington is for sure.
Yeah.
We have a lot of international students come to IU and the Kelly School of Business, so we're blessed with. That was like one criteria when I moved from Philly. I was like, is there good food there? Jared's like, they have Thai, they've got Mexican, they've got Indian. I was like, all right. They had a cocktail bar for like a day. It was great. How's everybody doing? You guys can talk, you know. You don't. Sometimes I feel like. Sometimes I just lurk on the lives. Just sometimes I'm real talkative. Meredith's got a call coming in. All right.
Bye, Meredith. Good call.
Have a good call. Great. Well,
when are the soul chats starting back up?
Huh? Who? What?
When are the soul chats starting back up?
So they're going to start, I guess, next month. Maybe even I can squeeze another one in this month, but they'll be on every other Thursday, anywhere between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. That was my criteria. I was like, I think we can get most of them in, but they'll all be recorded and on the YouTube. Today I was on the Tube of Ubes and for the live, and we got our first triple X HD request. It was great. I had to block them. I was sad.
Oh, spam thing.
Yeah. I was like, dang, we got spammed. You guys must be getting desperate.
Anybody live? Anybody there?
I'm gonna do some codes. You guys want some codes?
Yeah, bring it on.
What you want? What you need?
I'm the healer dealer.
I'm the here. What you want? What you need? Anybody in the comments? Feel free. What you want? What you need? Because otherwise, I'm gonna choose.
I want codes for being less angry still.
You have a TikTok for that.
I know. I needed to watch it today. I forgot to watch it today. I've been watching it like every day for the past week. It's been really nice.
Hey.
Hey, Rachel.
Connect domain name to website. Okay, great. So I feel like the codes should be, we'll do 2 sets. We'll do 1 set to make friends with technology. So technology will work in our favor because it seems to be rude everywhere right now. And 2, anybody have a request?
I think technology is good. My my mic wouldn't work for a Zoom call, and I had to move to Google Meets in one of my meetings today.
Google Meet still exists?
Yes.
Tabby's already
Hello, Tabby. You're clearing for us.
All right. These are codes to make friends, so technology will be in your favor. This also includes any kind of vending machines or ATMs.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you. And we'll also do, we'll tie in their negative thoughts. So let's do with technology to really help have technology. Ooh, yeah, we're going to play with the AI algorithm. This is a good gem. So in that, we'll tune that into also allowing allowing technology to help us remove negative thoughts. So instead of seeing so much negative stuff, more positive stuff will come in. Good things will happen. If you own a Tesla, maybe you'll get a unicorn horn or something. That feels really good. Just good things will happen. Yep, all technology. All human-made technology? No, let's do all technology. All right, all human-made technology. Jennifer!
It's happening.
Hey, Jennifer, we're going to do some technology codes to make technology nicer and send us good more things.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I just popped on at the last minute.
It's so perfect. Just in time for technology codes. And also remove negative thoughts. So we tied that into having technology really just choose to send us good things, good stuff.
Let's do it.
Great. Tabby's already going.
She's in it.
Scenario italiano tu parang narigita dito ron niya kariya tariya tutoriya na kaya dito ron na yes kita hindi kita hindi kita tutoriya na kaya kita kita dito
My head is buzzing. Woo!
Jennifer.
I'm just so excited. So I'm in my polo and my khakis. I'm doing very good today.
Well, it's Thursday too, which is good.
Tomorrow is Friday.
That is how weekdays work.
Is that? I don't know.
Sammy, can you get that little drum roll sound? Dun dun.
Wait, do the bird.
Yeah.
Do the bird.
I wish.
Do the bird thing you did earlier.
La 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 la.
No, do it again where I'm not talking.
La 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 la.
Yes. I feel like that's the same model they use in Shrek before Snow White goes and kicks ass too, by the way.
Yeah, that's the Snow White sound.
Yep, absolutely.
Yo, you guys, this one time, someone who just came on, whose name shall remain nameless, but not really, agreed to allowing her soul portraits to start being posted on Say Stay Soul Tribe to look.
Hey.
So be on the lookout for that. There's gonna be a new little album that's gonna come with it. So cute. I'm so excited.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
I started ordering one of Nancy's soul maps the other day, and something was going on with my technology, and I couldn't get the order to go through. I think it was on my side, not her side. I need to remember to go back and do that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She's slowly going through each one of my chakras. That's a fun game I'm doing.
That's a really amazing gift.
Yeah, and then I have Kaylee decode them. Yes. See, Amy out herself. Yay, send it over. I'm gonna start a little album. And then you can just add them in there, Amy, when you want. I'm really excited. So many cool things are happening, you guys.
It's exciting.
Jennifer, I feel like you're going to explode with the amount of energy coursing through your system right now. How are you feeling?
This is all day, every day now.
Yeah. Well, you have that energy bottle too, right? Number 6 of the Orosoma. That's the energy bottle. It is. You're just like, what's happening? I know. It's like
Did you see this rock star get on the live last night and just like a boss, just do the whole thing? Like she rocked the whole thing. She was amazing.
Yeah, she is amazing. Yeah. Accurate observation. Yeah, I'm just excited. I got to catch a little bit of that too.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So for those who want to know what we're talking about in more, in not in the anime version, in the middle of the story that I tend to talk all the time, Tabby and Jennifer are hosting this beautiful like soul language light language activation certification mentorship course. Did I get it out? My brain's off. Something like it's good. It's a good support. So especially if you're like newly activated or you just want to have some practice or just be in a space, they're doing it. This round is 4 weeks, and then you're going to take a break and do it again in September. Is that correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to restart September 24th, second round. Yep.
And then Dean and I are doing group activations in August, and then we'll do probably 2 in August. And then also, if you want to do a private activation, I'm offering a 55% discount if you are also doing the class too, if that calls to you, because we're all trying to make it stuff as affordable as possible at this moment in time, because that's how we roll. It's all about energy moving, right? We just shift and change. We pivot. We pivot, and then this happens. Whee!
Wow.
Look how happy they look jumping. Are they jumping?
Are they unicorns?
Oh yeah, I'm using Penelope's tarot. It's called the Unicorn Tarot. Kaylee got it for her for her birthday. And crystals. There's crystals in here too. Oh, I should probably look at the crystals. Oh, look at that. There are crystals in here too. I don't know if you know this, guys, but I'm really observant.
I'm not.
Ba-ba-bum. Does anyone want to roll or anything? Are you guys just hanging out with us, which I totally love too? We're just hanging out. Hey.
I actually, it's 5 o'clock. I actually need to run.
All right,
so
fine.
you
Fine,
guys-
leave us, whatever. Go float in your tanks. Fine.
Can't do it right this second, but soon. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Hi, Tabby. Thanks for popping on.
Bye, Tabby.
And so there were 3.
I'll take an astrodice roll if you're giving me
A roll. A roll. A roll.
things.
Sun in Gemini in the 6th house, which is traditionally ruled by Virgo. Well, it can mean a lot of things.
That's a very Korean answer.
Huh?
What?
It's a very Gemini answer, too. Well, this could be many things. Let me tell you all of the different possibilities. And I agree with most of them. Have a great day. Okay, anyways, well, I mean, Sun in Gemini is what you are. So I think that's kind of interesting. And the 6th house of Virgo is like the day-to-day. So Virgo's like the day-to-day analytical nature, like getting it done, service to others, blah, blah, blah. Gemini is like being of 2 minds, communication, intellect. And both Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury too. So it's very like mercurial, this thing. So it's a good time to study. It's a good time to learn things. It's a good time to pick things up. And get things done. And then it's going to help enhance, because the sun is all about like the ego, the like identity. So it's a good time to like enhance yourself with those new things you're learning. That was a lot.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I heard Japanese. Learning Japanese.
Learn Japanese? That would be fun.
I know.
Subaru.
Yep. We're here. We're in the clear. We're having fun. We're in the sun. Oh, yeah. Amy, you're getting so many downloads, man. I mean, the moon is not helping you. I mean, the moon's helping you greatly, but yeah.
The moon is just adding to that fun. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, she went from like, you know what I mean? What is going on with my arm, you guys? I was leaning. Well, we reached our hour. Just about.
I'm gonna roll for Rachel real quick because she just asked, and then yeah, I'm cool to pop out.
Love
of here.
it.
All right, Rachel, you've got Leo and Pluto.
Cool.
In the 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Libra. Pluto is the planet of transformation, the death and the rebirth. That time. It's, and specifically the death and the rebirth of one's ego. So coming to terms with a lot of things, understanding a lot more than you did before, understanding who you are a lot more clearly, believe it or not, and coming into harmony with that, because that Libra house really likes things to be in balance, in alignment. So it's kind of like if you've never really been able to reconcile a couple of different parts of yourself, this is the time where it all kind of lines up. I think Tiffany explains this really well. She said she used to study finance, and she was a witch, and she was a tarot reader, and I think there was something else that she was really obsessed with. And everyone would be like, none of the things that you like go together. And she'd be like, I feel like they do. And then she figured out that like the money mindset magic thing, like it's all about like using your money, your own power, or using a good mindset, your own power. And then that leads to the financial abundance piece of it. So something like that is happening in your life right now too. Cool. Where you're like merging different identities to yourself, and it's kind of all making sense now. Hopefully that helps, Rachel.
So I'm seeing in the comments a lot of people have headaches. So Jennifer, you just want to bust through those real quick?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do some nice grounding, some clearing, alignments.
Yeah, we'll just go through it real quick to help you guys. It's like, this is what we're talking about. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Anyone who says yes, yes.
For all those who want to receive. Modeana Shiana Dioro Conearina Neshita Toyana Kieto Shinaria Toyana Ria Conia Shetogona Mayakare Notoria Nera Kietita, Nora Canaria Nera Cania Diro Coneania Shitugoya Mati Shorogoria Nadia Doronia Doria Nashia. Niodokona Naria Shia Nareo Conana Nieta Yushinea Cania Toria Shinakariana de Yoshokunotoya Shinakieta. Mora Nishura Narieta Nishiakoyana de Yeshita. Moteana Kayata Nishita Kayato Shunu Koyana de Shitoyana Matishu. Moesiana Toyana de Kyoto Scenario Toyo Kuneshita. Yarana Notor Kunuki Kaniato Kanshitigaria Narcatio Korea Yana Mayaru Guru Yanargadiataria Shitiano Mayataria Kuniata. Warashi Niera Niautor Naricana, Matera Notora Neshi, Niaretora Niana Mayatira, Kaniatoya Nantisituka, Otorenarki, not yet to Noko de Argina Tita, Notosh, Yatairto, Kaniataria, Kaniato, Kanaysh, Kariataria, Shikata, Orotorina, Niasicaneato, Nadia, Neoruku, Toto Shinakaniato, Shikanato, Kanisha Katiata, was Shinadiana, Niasinakato, Noroya, Sia, Nadia, Rukurin, Shiana.
Still feels a little bit in there, but it's better.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so many. I mean, like when you guys are in the shower and stuff, like really see them coming through and just allow it to go. Even just like splashing water in your face will help move all that. It's just gonna be massive for the next 3 weeks to prepare for the next turn. Well, I guess.
You know, it's funny. You sent me that text yesterday, Allison, saying that on your way home you saw like lightning, aliens, UFOs with lightning. What did you say?
Yeah, I forgot about that. We're driving.
And then it really, like stormed hard for like 3 minutes after that, and I was like, "Well, this is hilarious."
Yeah, I was like driving along and we're yapping or whatever. And I look over and I just see, you know how they do this, but it was huge, this huge store, like huge cloud. It was like, and I was like, I was like, not even trying, right? I was like, they're like, it's a new cloud formation. I was like, no, this whatever. And then it like opened up. And then it was like, it was like shining the light at us in weird ways. And because it like went, I know it was weird. I was like, whatever, cloud, out of my face. It's fine. I see you. And then as we were turning into my street, we watched it, and it separated like this, and all of this light shot through it on each of the clouds. And then it like, and I was like, is it turning? I was like, this cannot be real. But I mean, whatever, and anything's possible. Oh, good. I'm so glad I lit up. And then all of a sudden, it didn't rain where we were at all. It was just like this weirdo ginormal cloud in the sky. crazy.
We got like massive downpours. Like it felt like the sky was literally like had a faucet on.
Yeah,
for like 2 straight minutes. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a spaceship, you guys. Which is so funny because we were watching. Oh my God, Jennifer! We went to see Thor. Guys, this one time we got lost in a vortex and we were chased by this fake cloud. Anyway, so it was just like it's in the middle of the night. It's completely, and then all of a sudden we look over and there's this cloud like basically right next to our car, and we were like, "You're not even trying." Like they were like, then they noticed that we saw them, and they were like, "Me." It was like teenagers got in control of the car, right? They were like, and like tried to fade away, and we're like, "We're out of here."
It was a daytime cloud.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
like a fluffy.
yeah, and we were like. So anyway, we're sitting in the Thor to watch Thor, guys. You should go see it too. It's super cute. Unless you're a fan, then you'll hate it. But you also have to like Guns N' Roses. Not important. But there's a preview in one of the Alien. There's an Alien movie called Nope, and it's about these family, this brother and sister that live in like I don't know, deserty land, Oklahoma-y, mountainy stuff. Something like Utah or something. I'm so good with geography, you guys. But anyway, he's talking or whatever, and he goes, "Yeah, you see that cloud over there? That's a UFO." And we were like, "Rude." He's like, "That's definitely an alien. It doesn't even look like a real cloud. It's not even trying." And I was like, "Where the F is Jennifer Worthen right now? We were just saying that in the car like 3 months ago."
Yeah.
But,
yeah. It was like a direct quote from our trip.
It was
like they had recorded our trip, and that was the dialogue to this movie.
Yeah.
It was wild. Powerful.
You guys, this one time we got lost in a vortex and we went into a simulation practice universe, and every half mile there was a dollar store, and we were like, why? And then they started molding different types.
They were like, humans like to save money. Here's another dollar store.
And then
When you're lost at a dollar store.
They were like, oh, we're getting crafty, and they put I don't even know if I could. And then they start pulling stuff from our childhood homes. Like we're like, how is the sheets here? How is this here? Like we're like, that's a thing at the corner. We're like, what's happening? And then at the end, before the bat signal thing went off, there was this gas station storage unit barn thing
combination.
Matt, and also I think it was like a mechanic shop. It was like they just got tired of like it was bad. I can understand why when this bad simulation. It was a bad simulation. Hi Meredith. It was so funny. So when you're lost at a vortex, and this happens to all of us too, right? We're always constantly moving into these different dimensions that they're like test dimensions, right? So notice when you're driving, especially down like a long kind of like not highway per se, but like along like a bypass, where they have stuff on the side, and just start noticing like what's around you, and it's like, wow, that kind of looks familiar to me. And see if anyone else is in the car, see if their stuff's looking familiar. You've entered a simulation that they're testing out to see if we notice it. And that used to happen to me all the time when I was little, and people were like, you're crazy. We're going back to the you're crazy part. It happens, right? And that's like that Mandela effect. So anyway, there's this movie called Nope, and the clouds become alien UFO things, and it's really funny. But kind of like tornadoes. I don't know.
Which means that we're not the only ones that experience these.
Yeah, if it's in the collective, right?
Yeah.
The
or it's like that thing we talked about on the podcast where once something's in the collective, it like seems to upload to everyone else's collective consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep being made jump by things fake. Yeah, Amy, yeah. It's happening, guys. That's why we're here. We're just like here to support and hang out and just like process it, because it's so much change so fast. Our sweet little human brains are like, what's happening? But it's good, right? I mean, it means that we're moving to this beautiful place, right? All this hard work we're doing. That's why it's so important to take care of yourself and to really honor your journey and boundaries and all of that. Oh my God, the angels are so loud right now. Holy cow. All right, let's pick angel card. Who wins an angel card? I can stay on for another couple minutes. Does anybody want an angel card? Ah, okay, they do.
I mean, I'll take one.
I'll take one as well.
Anybody else? Now we're just gonna have fun for another couple minutes before I go drink mezcal. Me.
Oh, you have a dinner. That's right.
Okay, Sammy's angel is. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna start back up the Seraphim Matriarchs page 2 group. That's me to tell people not to talk to him while I'm not there. Yeah, Amy. Hi, Barry. Okay. Sammy, can you keep me in charge of the me angel cards? Angel card for Sammy. First, I'm just gonna announce this now. I'm gonna annihilate every angel name, and they told me this is why I need to take Hebrew, so I stopped mucking it up. Straight up, that's what they were saying to me today. Hahael, card number 41. It's the 4 of Swords in the tarot. The God of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and impious people. Oh, it's a guardian angel. That's so weird.
What is that?
Hahael. Jennifer. Why do you guys have such hard names? Yeah, I know, because it's not in English. Get it. The tarot card is Page of Wands. Airathel, card number 27, the preventing God. Propagation of light. Confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. Accurate. Okay, who's next? Who's the me? Me.
Rachel.
They're like, choose between these 3. It's the first one I picked anyway. You guys are so rude. Okay. Rachel, your tarot card that's associated with this angel is the Knight of Pentacles. Lalehel, card number 6. The praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. Dope.
Ooh. Nice.
Call on this angel if you want. Oh, there's the name.
Which makes a lot of sense for what Rachel is currently doing.
Yeah, right. Meredith.
Jinx.
You're making me choose between 3 cards every time. It is so weird. I want this one. Pahalia. Card number 20.
It's the conviction in which you read it. Really
Pahalia. Pahalia. Yeah, I know every pastor in the room is like, what? This is the tarot card is associated with the Queen of Cups. God the Redeemer. Oh, it's like a bunch of rings. Redemption serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. Cool.
Cool. That's kind of cool. It's really cool looking. Amy.
I feel like you could punch with those rings on. Amy.
Your default is punching people into the face. Oh no, wait, is that Sammy?
Sammy.
That's me.
That's
Allison
you.
Bird fell down. I punch people in the face or the throat. Depends on how naughty they've been.
Naughty.
Throat punches are the worst. She says before we pull an angel card.
Amy, your tarot card representation is the Ace of Cups. I hate you guys. Card number 54. Nithiel. I'm gonna have to look this one up. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have this memorized, and it's on my agenda, but there's a lot of angels to learn, and I also learned Hebrew because they say that. Mahachonin. 54. I'm gonna pronounce that for you. Oh, totally wrong. Nithiel. Nithiel. Yep. It's way easier than I was trying to do it. God, the King of Heaven. Rejuvenation obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Rejuvenation.
Ooh.
Birth. Call on this bro if you want some rejuvenation. Nithiel. All right. That was great.
That was
Thanks,
fun
guys. That
time.
was super fun. We'll catch you soon, right? We're gonna do this tomorrow at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I love the angel cards because they're like super direct and they only make sense to the person's receiving it. Right? I'm like, I don't know what that means. But anyone gets it, they're like, what? I'm like, I know. Jared's got the occult version too, the daemon cards, the angels on the other side. That's really fun. Ooh, one astrodice. One astrodice heard. And then we'll roll out. Good catch. Good catch.
I like the pun you had there. Roll out.
Yeah, did I? Sometimes I automatic fun. I don't even notice.
Roll out. Oh, no, wrong thing. Nah. Alrighty. Sagittarius and Jupiter in the 7th house. Did you just win the lottery? That's what this roll
Sounds
feels
like it.
This
Dang.
is luck. This is luck, 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 harmony, luck, luck, luck. 7th house is Libra house, so that is like sharing, equality, relationships, contracts, tons of luck. So maybe you should be playing the lottery. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Jupiter and Sag are both lucky things. Sagittarius also talks a lot about like expanding the mind, man. All of those like higher wisdom things. Sag is really well known for that. But yeah, expansion. So like just like expansion in general.
It definitely feels really good.
What a great roll.
I know.
I want that roll.
Thanks. You can pass that roll to me.
It's a lucky time. Utilize it well.
Maybe you will win the lottery. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Awesome. Yeah, go with that energy for sure. Thank you all so much for showing up and saying, hey, we'll be doing this tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. It'll be a point in time you'll see us. We usually have we try to give at least an hour, but in real life, we have no idea everything changes every day. But we are coming on every day. There'll at least be me and Sammy for sure. And then everyone else will come as they can. Jennifer made it last minute. Tabby was here for a little bit before. We're opening up with meditations. We've got a bunch. I've been tagging them as meditation in the little hashtaggy John, so you can go back and check out the other meditations as well. There are some other ones that have random codes and stuff in there like today. So if you just want to cruise through and try to catch them, they're meant for everyone. Thank you so much for coming along on the ride with us. We're here. We're here. We're here. Until tomorrow. Ending.
Bye, y'all.